Hey guys, Draco Leo here, back with another vid. Now, I'm just gonna introduce to you guys the Xeno Vohu Manah Clash. This is just an event introduction. I will not be battling because I'll be fair by saying that it's too difficult for me to play to a point where I don't think it's wise for me to show it. So I'm just gonna introduce the event right here and then. So if you notice, based on the number of the materials, I actually found quite a bit. It was out on March 11th. It's now March 14th, so it's about 3 days that I farmed this thing. I was lucky actually because there is in the material section on the most right there is a black book. That book happens to be the rarest godforsaken item I have ever had to endure, because that thing is actually the necessary item to build the Xeno Judgment Lyre, which is the most powerful weapon. Later on I will show you why, but the idea is that the objective is to be able to gather enough so that you can actually build the lyre and build the weapons and whatnot. There is, however, one catch. The only way you can get that thing, that final part, the one with the 10, is that you need to finish either the Maniac Vohu Manah or the Extreme Xeno Vohu Manah battle. I'll tell you now, for beginners, it's not recommended to actually fight them, which is why my recommendation for beginners is to go for the raids instead. I will show you as well, so let's get started with the introduction. So the idea is that the reason why people are chasing this weapon is very simple. The weapon is the only weapon in the entire game that enables you to sort of have this massive boost to an element, and it's because of that that people are going for it. So all you need to do is to trade that weapon and you're basically done. You got it. And I got it. Okay, so I'm just gonna apart from the lyre, there are other things as well, the Vohu Manah and the Tribunal Thunder, and a few other things as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the summon because I already have 3. You notice here, held 3, this one. I'll take 1. Tribunal Thunder, held 3, 1 trade. I have 4. Since I have extra, let's go ahead. Champions Merit. Maybe a bit more. Well, maybe later. Wait. Yes, I need Vohu Manah, so I'll skip that one. So I'm just going to introduce the locations in which I mentioned. Now there are 3 types. The Vohu Manah Showdown is something that has already been around for quite a long time because it goes in rotation. So the Maniac one is for the Vohu Manah Showdown. This Maniac is level AP 50. That is the first place where you can get the book. The second option is to go to Extreme Vohu Manah. I cleared it with 1 elixir. It was not that easy, but I did it. The final one is this, the level 100 Xeno Vohu Manah Raid. With 40 AP and 3 Evil Judge Crystal, you're able to get it. Here's the catch. You only can get the crystal straight from the Maniac version itself. That's why, for beginners, not recommended. You might as well just go for the raids. I'll show you how. A little tip of the trick is to actually go to the raid and access to this particular raid. The chances of getting the book or the item, the rare item, is very, 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 very low. Why I mentioned it 5 times is because I've already farmed like so long for 3 days, the only I can get. And because it's a limited time only, it's recommended that you actually try your best to actually get it. If you can't get it, well, the item will carry over. So it's not so bad if you actually keep the item and not actually touch it. So that's pretty much it about the Vohu Manah, but so I'm not going to do the upgrade. I'm going to also introduce upgrades and whatnot. So let's go. this is where you can scream, because you need Pistol Stone, Earth Quartz, Evil Judge Crystal. Oh, and now I hate you even more now, but the perks is that you're able to get the Earth Aegis. For me, it's not so important, so it's not so bad. But I'm done with this one, so that's one thing. The summon might be of the same treatment, so I'm gonna just go ahead. If you cannot get 4 now, the event will come back as a rotation, so you don't worry about that. And it's expected you need Scrutiny Stone, the Luminous Judgment. I think Luminous Judgment should be slightly easy to get, and the Vohu Manah Omega. Actually, this should be easy. I think I can gather it. I can do a battle now if you want. The Vohu Manah. I'm gonna go straight to my party and demonstrate how crazy it can be. You can use auto select if you want, but let's see if it works. I'll just demonstrate this later. I will make another video where I will introduce the thing, but for now, let's go straight to the action where I'm going to do a quest, and I'm going to show you the Vohu Manah. I'm going to do Extreme, because that's the quickest, and I need my sleep as well. So right now, a tip for you guys: choose a summon which will give you either damage or HP. So I'll pick this, whichever works anyway. Yeah, a little slight glitch there. Again, if you have a mobile icon, go ahead. Simple enough. Oh, I got something, so that one ignore first. Let's go straight ahead to the quest. Vohu Manah, let's go. I made a mistake. I apologize, I'm going to retreat. Because the issue of this thing is that you need to be able to utilize the weaknesses. If not, you're not going to be able to survive. And also your grid has to be good in order to survive extreme. Since I don't have that one, I'll pick this one. So I'm going to pick this and hope for the best. I mean, actually not really. I already managed to defeat it so far, so it's okay. So let's go.
っとドレッシーにしてみようか。デコラーティブにしてもいい？バイ。どう？コンテンポラリーに決めてみましょう。はあ？センシュアルなのも悪くないわよね。はあ？ここがいいでしょ。無情なる伝います星に返せん。もうちょっとドレッシーにしてみようか。デコラーティブにしてもいい？今私の出番なの？ちょっと待って！ほうほう。
任せておくぜよ。
月の光に覚えます。鍋手の者はいずれ天の原へと帰り行きます。
いざ豪華三下。
流派は廃れど我が刃は
いざ豪華三
また会いもね。やっぱりハッピーエンドでしょ。
Alright, so if you do not have a complete grid, you will have a problem defeating extreme. I'm just going to show you guys my grid after this. So these are important. I'm gonna have to save up. Oh my gosh. So I'm now going to show you guys the grid. Now, I'll introduce one by one. For those who do not know how it works, I'll introduce the first item, which is the Tiamat Omega. Basically, it is the strongest weapon of the Tiamat, of all the Tiamat weapons, because the medium boost is a bit, it's inconsequential for the second skill actually. The second skill is that there is a small boost to attack because as Wind allies HP decreases, so just a small bit of HP less decrease will increase their attack even further. Even though it's small, when you stack it up, that's good. That's why you need 7. So I have 7. 1, 2, about 7. Next is the Bahamut Dagger. It gives extra damage, extra boost to humans attack. So that's always a welcome. Introducing the Rings of Raphael. I didn't mention with the video of this, but the Rings of Raphael is a seraphic weapon. It's a special skill where you can actually boost your Wind's allies' damage towards Earth opponents. So for those who think that you're not so sure if this works, it kind of works for me, but I need to uncap it one. I'll make another video of that later. Finally, my prized possession, sort of, the Qinglong Spear. It gives a big boost to Wind allies' attack, and it's an exclusive item that's only available in the Rise of the Beast event. And I'm not too sure it will come back, but I took a chance and just go ahead and get it because I needed a good weapon, and it is a good weapon so far. So that's the weapon grid. Also consider your summons. I only pick Kaguya because of the healing, but people will normally go for attack, so they'll put Tiamat Omega at full 100, level 100 or something else. But that's about it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Draco Leo signing out. I'm just going to leave it here. So do subscribe if you guys want to see the progress of Granblue Fantasy and to be able to see me play. I mean, if you guys are unsure how to play Granblue Fantasy, I'm willing to get you guys this every step of the way if I can. I'll provide my journey so that you guys will know roughly what to do. I'll maybe make a video on how to play. I already gave Kroon's YouTube, I think I did, so shout outs to him. Yeah, that's about it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Draco Leo signing out. Bye.